Hey, it's Decop. I'm just making this short video. Um, I'm making a post, um, and in that post, I'm I'm looking for additional lesbians, whether it be studs, femmes, bisexual, bi-curious, um, and I also need a few heterosexual women. Um, if you're interested in joining the beef sector lesbian panel um, on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, give me, uh, you can email me at dcop4life at gmail.com. That's DCOP, the number 4, LIFE at gmail.com. Or you can go to my page, my channel, and you will find my email address somewhere on my page. It's also at on all my videos, all my live videos. At the bottom of the screen, it is that ticker that's going at the bottom that's strolling. My email address is on that also. So once again, I'm looking for some additional people for the panel. Uh, Once again, my some of my comments. There were people in the chat on the night of the panel. There were some people that said they was interested in joining. So if that's you, um, shoot me an email or leave me a message up under um, one of my latest videos, and I will grab your name and we will do it. But my only um, my only thing is that I want someone that's mature enough to talk on the subjects, the topics that I have planned. I want somebody mature enough. We're going to have fun, okay? So I want people to understand that there are serious topics, and there are topics that's going to be uh, fun to talk about and to hear the panelists, um, what they have to say, their viewpoints, and all that, and also the chat. The audience will be able to ask questions, and it will be fun. Every topic is not going to be a serious topic, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna. You can get on there and overtalk other panelists. Uh, you can't overtalk me when I try and talk. And that was one of the things from the first panel that happened, and a lot of people didn't like it, and I understand that. But what they didn't understand was that because most of my initial panelists didn't show up, I asked for people out of the audience, uh, whether they was bisexual, bi-curious, heterosexual, or studs or whatever, to join. And since they didn't show up, I allowed people from the audience to come up and to just have fun that night. Okay. Yes, it wasn't a lot of order, but beforehand, I had told some of the panelists that they could go for it, entertain the audience, and uh, have a little fun, and that's what they did. Some people didn't like uh, how VS was talking to QI and talking to other people, but you know that just because that's not my personality, and just because I don't talk to people like that. They had that back and forth going, um, and you know, it was what it was. Okay, I don't disrespect people. That's not who I am. I try not to overtalk people. That's not how I am. But everyone is not the same. And like I said, that first panel was a panel where I gave them permission to do their thing, to you know, go at it, entertain the audience because of how some of the panelists didn't show up. So we did what we had to do to entertain, and then we were informative and educational on some parts. But that was just that first panel. Uh, this Thursday's panel and the rest of the panels will be there's certain topics each Thursday. And like I said, you know, don't go attacking me and attacking the panelists because you feel it should have gone a certain way. I knew what the panel, how the panel was going to end up. Okay, I knew that already. Okay, so and then the other thing, no, I wouldn't have allowed it to get that out of hand. But as I stated to y'all at the beginning, and for some of the people that were not there at the beginning to hear me say this, my computer was broken. I had to use a tablet. And using a tablet, the function is not the same as when you have a computer. Being that it was so busy, the chat was going so fast, uh, the panelists was talking, they was going at it. You know, I was trying to calm them down. Couldn't do that because my voice is soft, and I could not find the mute button on the tablet. Like I said, I never used the tablet to do a live. Okay, and when I went to look for the mute button, because I was definitely going to mute everybody when they got a little out of hand. But like I said, I couldn't find the mute button on the tablet, so I just had to let it go until they finally ceased. And I appreciate the people that still said that it was a good panel, even though it was wild. It was a little wild at times. It was a little chaotic, um, but some people enjoyed it still. And we know we are in the beef sector, okay? As people say, we're in the beef sector, and everybody love a little chaos every once in a while. And that this particular panel was that little chaos and entertainment, and where the panelists had fun, even though they was going back and forth and going at each other. It there was times that it was informative, and the rest of the starting this Thursday, the panels will be informative, educational, and fun. Some of the topics are fun. Uh, the topic for this Thursday is domestic violence in lesbian relationships. So once again, if you're interested in being an additional panelist